Welcome back to Rad. In this episode, I'm going to show you guys how to farm Ultimate Valby. For the way that I farm this, you have to have at least made it to Frostwalker, which honestly isn't too bad. Like, if you farm up a good funding head, you can get yourself solo through this. A lot of her parts are super easy to get. They're 32%, most of them. So for all these like materials that you have to go around the maps and kind of just look for materials, these are super simple. Just go to whatever place. I'm going to go Kingston for this one because you know it's ripped on. There's munitions and resource boxes. So basically I just scan, mine's tab. And it'll show you all the munitions around. I mean, you can also go for resource boxes as well, but I usually just go through for munitions. And if you keep walking around, you'll get ripped on. See right there, 200 just from one munition. They do also respawn after a little bit. So honestly, just walk around the area, maybe switch spots in the map. Just scan, run for those munition boxes like this one over here, and you'll be done in literal minutes. Next, we have conductive metallic foil. This one's super easy as well. You just get them from cryptid vaults and vespers. So I recommend you do use an Enzo. I just farm this going on normal mode. Where I like to farm is over here in Timberfall. I also farm on normal because for me, I found that you basically get the same amount whether you're on normal or hard when you open up the vault. So I've got way more normal mode, you know, vault. So why wouldn't I just do this? So once you have found your little vault over here, I found the worst one. Great. What should give me jack shit? Remember, do use Enzo if you're going to do this method. I already farmed this, so I don't really care. See, I get 6, and that's the literal common version on normal mode. And I did try to farm this on hard. I was just not really getting the results that I wanted. And now we can come over here, do a blue one. Just to kind of show you guys the different amounts we get from common, blue. I won't be finding a purple because I can't be bothered. Like honestly, I just actually can't be bothered. This is super easy. Everyone should be able to do this. Obviously, if you get the higher vaults, see 6 right there. So you literally just farm these, just go around this area. I farmed at Timberfall. I don't really find too many on these other areas. Just use Timberfall. So Valby's enhanced cells are super easy to farm. All you basically do is complete this mission, Hagios Hard, the Haven. Make sure when you come to the mission, you do change the amorphous pen to 115 so you don't just waste your time. Also, like most missions, you want at least a score of around 220 to 230 to guarantee you get 2 amorphous patterns. While you're doing this mission, you can also farm heat plasma batteries. Once you get to this area, after you clear this whole little thing over here, you'll get an elite boss that drops plasma batteries. Eventually, you'll come against this cuzzy over here, you know, little bloody Star Wars character looking ass. You kill him and you get whatever amount plasma batteries. So whenever you farm for plasma batteries, after you kill that guy, I'll just restart the mission. But that's only if you're farming for heat plasma batteries. So once you get enough amorphous materials, you'll come over to Frostwalker, and then hopefully someone carries you, or you carry, you know, your teammates, because people are pretty bad at this battle. And then hopefully you'll open up your amorphous materials and have a 32% chance of getting her cells. So like I said before, if you're looking for any of these little resource materials, just scan and run around big areas of the map. You'll be easy. Heat plasmas, you'll be farming while you farm for the amorphous materials for Valby's enhanced cells. So we're just going to worry about her stabilizer. The way I farmed her material is over in Kingston in the Fallen Theater, over at this recon zone over here. You will need to have Sharon, as this is a successful infiltration award, so you will need Sharon to get the material. So if you're wondering what my Sharon looks like, I don't have any NG activators or catalysts. I just use long distance maneuvering, battle stamina for HP and duration, and the rest of my skills are duration. This gives about a 21-second camouflage, so you should be able to do basically any recon mission. Once you get here, you pop your little camouflage. I start on this side usually. Grappling hook, go to this side. It's a very easy recon mission. It's super short. It should take you guys literally a minute to farm this, and then it takes another minute just to wait for the fucking thing to come back. Easy. And then you can get, hopefully... Oh, look! Pen 55. So once you're done farming all your materials, just come over to this void fusion reactor, and then you can defeat the boss and get your reward. There we go. Easy enough. Get these fuzzies off me. What do they want? It's 32% chance, so it's a pretty big bloody chance. I'll be surprised if you don't get it in a couple tries. Of course, I don't get it though. If you're having trouble with not having enough void shards, I do have a video on how to farm all 4 of the different void shards. So make sure to go check that out as well. So now we move on to our catalyst. First up, we've got macromolecule biogel. I like to farm this on this zone recon mission over in Derelict Covert and Echo Swamp. While farming for biogel, you can also pick up Pattern 82, which also can give you your ultimate bunny code if you're still farming her. So I like to start here. I like to infiltrate, even though Pattern 83 doesn't really give you anything, or anything that I want. Also, you can only get the macro gel from the boss, so just focus on the boss, because after it's dead, everything else dies. And right there, see, 17, and then you just keep farm this place for your bunny code and your macro gel. So now that we're done with this, we're gonna farm for the blueprint for the spiral catalyst. I don't know why, but Ultimate Bunny and Ultimate Valby, I swear, are connected, because you can farm 2 of their ultimate parts together. So we're gonna be farming Pattern 73. You can get her enhanced cells bunnies and Valby spiral catalyst at the same time, as well as the energy activator. We're going to be farming this and Vespers over in the Lost Supply Depot. You will need Sharon for this, you need to infiltrate. So when you do this mission, I hide behind this back right here, since you're literally right up the ass of the machines. This one is like, this one's actually so goddamn fast. You can take like 15 seconds. I mean, these cuzzies do get in the way quite a bit, but you should be good. I'm doing this on private, so, you know, the bosses have a lot less health. I died, but, you know, I don't care. I got my tings. I don't think I got anything that mission, so great. See? 16 seconds. I don't get anything, but it's what it is. So once you're done farming your worthless patterns, literally just come up to the top of the map you're already in, and you come to this thing over here, this void fusion reactor, and do the same thing. Activate the boss, defeat it, and then gain your rewards. This one is quite hard actually. You might want a teammate or to go into private, because he's a bit of a tanky cuzzy. Yeah, I can't lie. This fucking boss is so annoying. Bro, he just hit you. He's got aimbot. But anyway, you come over, Morph's Pattern 73. You can also do 72 to get the Glay, but we're going to be going for this. Let's see what we get. I got Ultimate Bunny. I've already farmed her, for fuck's sakes. And lastly, like most Descendants, the code is the hardest part. We're going to be farming this pattern over here, Pattern 1110. This pattern is farmed in Hagio's Hard, right on the Zone Recon mission over here. So with this mission, I don't really care about sneaking around, just because Pattern 1111, which is the one you get for successfully infiltrating the mission, doesn't give me anything I want. It gives me like a Eugene part, but that's literally it. But if you do want to go for some of the things on 111, go do that, you know, infiltrate the mission. But for me, yeah, I can't be bothered. Now, once you're done with all that material farming, you actually just come up to this void fusion reactor up here. There's a temporary safe zone over here. And then you just obviously kill the boss and get your reward. This boss is also super easy for being in Hagios. He's super weak compared to some of the other Void Fusion Reactor bosses. I can't remember if there's 1 or 2, but yeah, there's 2. Easy. Took like 15 seconds max. Now if we come in here, activate our little ting. It's a 6%, so I mean you might be able to get a stabilizer, but you probably won't. Let's see what I get. Ah, I actually need that. So I hope this video helped you farm your ultimate Valby. This farm took me around 6 hours, though a lot of it was waiting for those recon missions to respawn. So it's all up to RNG. So if this helped you, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, see you guys in the next episode of Rad.